Hey everyone, and welcome to day 30 of my horror movie review marathon, and I've got The Others movie review. A mother of two is waiting for her husband to return home from war and soon discovers that the house might be haunted. What will happen now? This house is ours. This house is ours. As far as the story goes, one day three servants show up at the house unannounced, only to have to learn that the children are sensitive to light and the doors and curtains must be constantly shut. But scarier occurrences start to happen, which leaves the mother paranoid and maybe in denial and doesn't believe that there are others in this house with them. And clearly, they don't belong. Trust me, this movie definitely gets scarier later on because the children have had possibly several encounters with the others throughout the entire movie. I was completely hooked into this story, and I saw this movie back in 2001 in the movie theater, and it was really terrifying back then, and I would still say that it is scarier today. As far as the casting goes, you've got Nicole Kidman in the lead, and I think she does a superb job in this movie. I love her as an actress anyway, so I wasn't surprised at how well she played her role as being this mother and a wife and basically in charge of the entire house and not letting anybody get past her shotgun. So, you know that she was definitely doing something. And, yet she does feel a little bit vulnerable at times, and she's also very emotional after, things that she's been through. So I think she really does stand out in this movie. Now, you've got her two children, who I think also do a very good job as well in this movie. I really didn't find them annoying at all at times. They did have some good one-liners in this movie, especially the girl, find the curtains. Even the boy, he was pretty good as well. I just think they did a pretty good job overall in this movie. You've got Fionnuala Flanagan, who plays Mrs. Mills, and she actually is pretty awesome in this movie as well. She can be terrifying at times, but she also, might be hiding a few things. So I think, she also plays a really good supporting role in this movie, along with the other two actors that play the other servants. And you've got Christopher Eccleston. He plays Nicole Kidman's husband. Yay, Doctor Who. And, he doesn't have that much of a role in this movie, but when he does, I think it's actually kind of sad at times. He's also got another memorable line, sometimes I bleed. It's things like that that just, really love the chemistry in this movie with these actors. The things that I liked about this movie, obviously, right off the bat, I love the production design and the cinematography in this movie. It really showcases this true horror classic that I really think looks very authentic and old-fashioned. And I really love movies like this because it really gets you in the mood and it just takes you to a whole different place. So, especially the time period that this movie was set in, which was like in the 1940s. I also love the musical score and just any sounds that were in this movie, which is absolutely spine chilling, but it was also really creepy too. But it was also very nice to hear as well. Most importantly, I've got to say that those scary scenes and suspenseful moments in this movie really got me and at times left me on edge. There's that one piano room scene that I literally jump at every single time. And even the storage room scene, I thought that was another creepy scene as well. At least that stood out to me. And of course, there's several others in this movie. I just really can't get enough of this movie, and especially that intense final act. And it honestly doesn't matter how many times I've seen this because I still get scared even if I know what is exactly going to happen. So overall, I would say that The Others was a pretty great movie, and to this day, I still think it is one of my top favorite horror movies of all time. I could literally watch it over and over again and still enjoy it. So I would highly recommend seeing this movie, and I would give this 5 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of The Others, and come back tomorrow for day 31, Halloween. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates. Come back every week for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. And I will see you guys later.